ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಮೋದಿ ಕೇರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪೇನ್ ನ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಸಪ್ನೋ ಕಿ ಆಜಾದಿ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ದ ಟ್ರೂ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಪವರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ನೋ ಕಿ ಆಜಾದಿ ಸ್ಟೋರಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮಿಸ್ಸಸ್ ನೀನಾ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೋರಿನ ಮುಂದುವರ್ಸೋಣ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ನೋ ಕಿ ಆಜಾದಿನ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನೀವು ಮೋದಿ ಕೇರ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಅಂಡ್ ವುಡ್ ಯು ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅದರ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್?
So initially it so happened that when I started the business, it's a new concept. Direct selling was a new concept at that time when I started. And people around me were a little skeptical about it. My husband also was encouraging, but he was not into me 100%. So then I came to know that there was a training happening in Bangalore on Modi Care. And I decided, let me go for it. Why not I take my husband with me? So I took my husband along for the training program, and that is the time when both of us realized that direct selling, there is a great future, and definitely that is something that can make our dreams come into reality. Today I drive my BMW and I live in a beautiful home, and I've traveled the world, and whenever I walk into any showroom I can pick up what I want. And my husband was just, he helps me in filing the tax and everything. And he told me last month the income that I received from Modi Care was 1.6 crore. So that's an amazing amount of money. And I would also like to share that last few months back we went to Canada. We had a 2-month holiday in Canada. We picked up a villa and we picked up a car and we traveled Canada all over. And that was a time, when I realized passive income in Modi Care. So after 2 months, when I came back to India, I had not done anything about my business, but my check was bigger and better than the previous month. My husband is an aeronautical engineer, but he's helping a lot of people in Modi Care along with me, So he gave up his job, and I'm so happy I was able to give job freedom to my husband also. All this credit would go to Samir Modi. I mean, he's like a God who has entered our lives. God comes in some way. God is not going to come directly, but he sent somebody. So he's a person who has entered our lives and really not only changed but millions of lives, and thousands of women today are able to stand up and say that I'm a businesswoman, and it's only because of our dear Samir Modi.
That's truly right, ma'am. And nim prakara, how important it is for a woman to be financially independent?
Financial independence not only gives you respect in your eyes, but also your parents, your children, your husband, they respect you. True. They believe that you are contributing something. Otherwise, especially in India, you see women are not given so much of importance. So definitely very very important for women to be financially independent.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Neena ಅವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ನೋ ಕಿ ಆಜಾದಿ ಸ್ಟೋರಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಲಿಸ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂಡ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಕೀಪ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ವುಮೆನ್, ಹೌ ವಾಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಹೌ ವುಡ್ ಯು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಇಟ್? ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫಿನ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಯು ಇಂಟು ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಟುಡೇ? Please, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Thank you very much. My name is Neena, as you said, and I come from an upper middle class family. My dad is a businessman having this Hero Honda showroom, and my mom is a homemaker. From the beginning, my parents were very keen that we, get ourselves well educated, so they send us to good convent schools. And after I finished my education, as any young girl, I also wanted to work. But my dad was, he said, no, I think you have got yourself educated and now you need to just get married. And so they were not very keen on sending me for a job. Then so I also thought, let me respect my father's words, and what I did, but just to make myself feel good or feel capable, I just got admitted myself into a school for the blind which was close to my home. And I would go there maybe 3-4 times a week to help those children with their academics, and I would also help the people at the office, the administration in their typing work. And I also learned the braille. And one thing I realized that these children and the people over there do not have eyes. They are not able to see good things, but they are so happy. The way they would come and greet you and meet you, and always that used to set me thinking that these people, though they lack something which is supposed to be one of God's greatest gift, but still they are so happy in life, and they look at what they have and they give gratitude rather than focus on something that they do not have. So this was a great learning for me in my beginning years, and I decided that I need to do something. God has given me so much, so I really need to give back to him in some way.
Wow, ma'am, that's truly very motivating. Ma'am, ನೀವು ಮೋದಿ ಕೇರ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆದ್ರಿ?
If you look at life of your dreams, or if you look at achieving something big in life, that I knew in a job it's not possible at all. So that was a time when I was looking at something that why cannot I do something from home in the comfort of my home, at the same time be a good mother and earn money also. That's the time when Modi Care came into my life, and I said, this is for me.
ವಾವ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅಮೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಇವರ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.